DeRozan and Aldridge, as 3D mentioned, and all the guys in the studio, Kevin. That has been a major hit for the San Antonio Spurs if they're going to move this series back to Denver for a Game 7.
Not to double team as much, make him score offensively himself. As you see Aldridge pull up for his favorite jump shot. They shoot a lot of mid-rangers, but
Aldridge. And on the move, here comes Torrey Craig. Ball moves well, already 2 passes. Harris on the take, and Harris scores the first basket for the Nuggets.
When he's making them, he is hard to stop.
Aldridge had 17 and 10 in Game 5 as Jokic gets his own for the putback and his first basket of the game.
George Gervin right here in San Antonio.
Derek White to Aldridge. Trying to get it to Pirtle. Nice catch by Pirtle and a finish. Heck of a...
One thing you see early here is you see White get to the rack, and that's what he needs to do. Get in there, put pressure off the dribble.
Shot clock down to 7. Craig trying to check DeRozan. That's Aldridge wide open in the corner. Yes! Spurs shooting it well to start this game. It's the 7-minute mark of this first quarter. Nuggets winning on this floor earlier in this series as Jokic goes strong, got it deep.
Shot by Murray, and a really nice defensive rebound by Aldridge in a crowd. So Aldridge has come out to play tonight.
Forbes for 3, a sweet stroke. Spurs are 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Nuggets are 0 for 3. As White turns the corner. White lays it off. Aldridge is there.
Good job by...
Spurs have been winning the first quarter in every game but Game 5 in this series as Forbes off the window.
Aldridge.
Murray over to Millsap. Millsap with Patty Mills on him just takes him into the paint and scores easily.
No opportunity for Denver to run. There's no opportunity to use that ability to put the ball on the floor and make that 13 for 17.
It's an old baseball joke.
I see that. I know that.
Gary Harris gives it up. Millsap to the rim.
Nice.
All the way to the basket. Well, run out by Harris. Harris to the basket quickly after the make. Denver scores an easy 2.
Putting their head down and trying to get to the paint. So Pop's got these guys being very aggressive on the offensive end. You see LaMarcus going in. Throw it down.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Big fella.
Got a chance to get another one up. Shot clock is off. Mills on the drive. Mills with the left hand. Breaks was off a make by the Spurs. Now here's a turnover, and on the move is Monte Morris, and he'll finish right on cue.
Into the front of the rim, and I love it. Denver's gonna have to come up with some stops, otherwise, they just will never get out and run and do what they do best.
Plumlee on the follow with the 2-handed jam. Snaps it back, Kay from the corner. Torrey Craig is such an outstanding defender, but Gay scores right over him. It was deep. It's a long 2.
In a hurry, that's for sure.
That's a good old-fashioned set shot right there.
Yes, it is.
Feet never left the ground. DeRozan to Bellinelli for 3. And Bellinelli buries the triple. Murray has been quiet. 8 minutes, has not made a shot yet. He's 0 for 3. Jokic will fire at the end of the shot clock, and he'll hit a 3.
On the offensive glass.
Jamal Murray still 0 for 3, gives it to Harris, who buries a 3. And 15 points in the Game 5 win.
Here we go, big on big.
Aldridge, little fadeaway, tough shot, one-footed. 15 minutes. Jokic with Mills on him. Put it on the deck, backing him in. Here is Murray for 3, finally on the board. Follow, so that's the scenario. A lot hinges on this one here tonight. See if the Spurs have an answer. Rudy Gay for 3. I'd say that's an answer. Mills looking for Gay. Another 3, same spot, same result. Rudy Gay, what a quarter.
And a very good first half it is. Both teams playing really well.
Jokic, this time Murray set him up. Little bounce pass. 15 points to go along with 8 boards and 7 assists. DeRozan backing down Millsap. Tough shot, but that's his game. He and LaMarcus Aldridge in those turnaround jumpers.
Guys are just unselfish, and they get a ton of passes per possession.
Patty Mills trying to maintain control. He does. And a little reverse with the right hand for Patty Mills. Murray patient here. Working off the screen from Jokic. And Murray up over Aldridge. What a hit for Jamal Murray.
Them from Mr. Caucus.
Or us, for that matter. And DeRozan gets his own, and it's going to go. Count it.
Season for toughness, so maybe that Kung Fu toughness has him back on the floor already, guys.
Kung Fu?
Yes, sir.
DeRozan with a chop. Jokic got deep on Pirtle, but gives it up. Shot clock at 6. Gary Harris finds Jokic. He'll pull a 3, and Jokic, that was true from the moment it left.
Got the 3-footer.
19 for Jokic after 16, 8 and 7 in the first half. DeRozan again, he's 3 for 3 to start this second half for San Antonio. Been a lot of build-up this year with Forbes and White, and they have responded so well. Whoa, what a nifty bit of dribbling there by DeMar DeRozan. He kept. Spurs get back well, approaching the 7-minute mark of this third quarter, and Jokic just powering down DeMar DeRozan. He put him in the chamber. Yeah, in threes combined in those two. Got the Spurs on the brink. Jokic all the way in, set up by Murray, and a timeout, San Antonio.
A good guy Hondo was. We talked about him for a while, so just such sad news. Oh.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Craig gives it up, and Jokic will score at the rim. And it's a 2-point game. Spurs just don't have many that can beat the Nuggets off the dribble. But that'll work. Little turnaround fade away by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Offensively, Denver needs to get some stops and get out running where they're really effective.
Here's Murray on the drive.
Yeah.
Wow, the left-handed finger roll. Didn't score in the first quarter. Had a big second quarter. And he and Jokic got it rolling now. White for 3 on the pass from Aldridge. Gets the bounce. The friendly home roll. See if Murray even sits down over there, tries to stay loose. And Craig ends up wide open. Cocks it back and throws it down with 2 hands. But no bucket. 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. DeRozan splits the double team and scores. DeMar DeRozan.
26 second chance points the Denver Nuggets do. They gotta slow that down. They're getting to the offensive glass way too much. And Rudy Gay's been on fire from that 3-point line. You can just
no points, a couple of rebounds. Derek White probing down the baseline. Bellinelli for 3, and it's good.
do it to Pirtle, and I think it's time for Jokic to get back in this game.
And Jokic will make his way to the scorer's table as Barton hangs and scores. Almost fell out of bounds. Derek White takes a peek at the clock. Got time here. Derek White will shoot it. And another friendly bounce. He's gotten 2 of those in this half. Here is White probing. White didn't have much on that one. Pirtle runs it down again. Boy, he's had a terrific game. Forbes for 3! With the timer ticking down.
You're a Nuggets fan, you're still excited. In game 2, they came back from 2 19-point deficit. So now it's about getting stops and get quality shots, and there goes LaMarcus Aldridge for another 2.
Jokic on the attack. 2 more on the board. 37. Shot clock at 14. And DeRozan with Aldridge. DeRozan will take it himself. Got another one. Wow, what a night. DeMar DeRozan.
Between DeRozan and Aldridge, they have 12 assists also. So they've done a great job of getting the teammates involved and knocking everything down. But boy, Denver's just lived on that play, I tell you.
Spurs are +3 in rebounding. They have 9 offensive rebounds. Here's DeRozan. He's got another one. Just automatic right now.
Aggressiveness tonight, Rudy Gay. He did a nice job of just being strong with the ball, and this guy's been an autopilot. He hasn't changed one bit.
Mike Malone wants a top 3-point range. Jokic with 39 points. Trying to go for 40 here and give him 41. 42. Coming down the home stretch in his fourth quarter as Rudy Gay adds 2 more. He's been terrific. So that'll take us to the end. And the San Antonio Spurs live to see another game. They force a game 7 behind 26 from Aldridge.